Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 3, where today we're back, of course, with the Class 700 on Southeastern Highspeed. We're currently at Gillingham Depot, where we're going to be taking on the Desiro City Showers scenario. So we need to prepare this service ahead of today's running. So I'm sure it's going to want us to jump in the cab. We are facing down towards Gillingham there. Let's open this cab door. What have we got going past? Looks like a class 375. Very nice. So if you enjoyed this video, why don't you consider hitting that like button? It is always appreciated, and also consider subscribing as well. Let's turn the battery on, and you can see all the systems kick into life. We'll need to put the master key in, and then we need to set the power up. So let's change it to DC because we're running on third rail, and we'll turn the power supply on. There we go. Let's turn that to night. Got a bit of wipers as well, seeing as we've got a bit of rain going on. Reset that DRA.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Okay, thank you. GSMR is all switched on. Another 375. And we are free to roll. So let's apply some power. There we go. Away we go as we head towards Gillingham. I believe we're heading to Gillingham, and then we'll change over to the other end, and we'll run the train down to Raynham, ready for the start of its day. So this should be a fun little scenario. Should take us around 15 minutes, so nice and short. And you can now see the signal ahead is a single yellow, so we're permitted to run in as we run through the wash there. And we'll head out onto the main line into Gillingham Station. It's looking pretty miserable in the rain. Well, obviously we're early hours of the morning, so just coming up to 3:30, and we're getting our train ready for its service day. So very early run. There's plenty of trains running up and down even at this early hours of the morning, as we're about to head over Gillingham level crossing here. I really have been thoroughly impressed with the Class 700. It's been really fun to drive, but I think this will be the last scenario you'll see for a little while we go back to enjoying the rest of Train Sim World and all the routes and locos that it has to offer. Right, we can see Gillingham Station coming into view here. We can speed up a little bit, but actually, as we are going to head, I believe, yeah, we can see the point set, so we'll be running off to the left here. Is this platform 0 or platform 1? I never remember. I'm sure we will find out in just a second. What is this? Platform 0 or 1? Who knows? We'll find out. And I suspect we'll run up to the red light, and then we'll be changing ends. It's platform 1, there you go. So we'll roll up to the red light where the stop sign is. There we go, you can see our stop sign just to our left, right there, should I say. And that brings us nicely to a stop. Now we'll need to change ends, so we'll have to shut down the cab. We'll put into full brake, we'll put it into neutral, put tail lights on, and take the master key out. We definitely did that right. Oh no, I don't...
Due to today's poor weather, please take extra care around the station, as some
Well, we'll walk down the cab instead. The interior instead. You can see the train lights are off at the moment, but you get a good view of this interior of the Class 700. See the PIS is obviously not set up yet because we're not in service, but it does look really really nicely modelled, and I love the wide gangways as well that you get with this 700. You get to see all the way down the train, as you can see. And as we walk down this train, we'll play the game of dodge the pole in the middle. There we go. Walking down the 8 coaches, and we'll finally get to the other end. So at each end we've got first class. So we'll just jump in here, and we'll keep going. And here's the other end. So you can see, obviously early in the morning, but this is clearly set in the summertime because it's starting to get light. That's for sure. We'll turn headlights to night. The rain has also stopped, which is appreciated. Don't want any more of the showers. Let's turn the safety systems on, as we've got a 375 coming into Gillingham, so we'll probably be just waiting for that to clear so that we can be given the signal to head towards Raynham. Set the DRA because we're under the red still. And there we go, it's cleared.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
And away we go for Raynham. Lovely stuff. So you can see it's definitely still dark behind us, but where we're heading it's starting to get light, so the sun is rising. I like it. It's I love the kind of purple hue that you get with the sky at this time in the morning. Looks pretty special. So we've got the 465 there to our right, and we'll be running past Gillingham Depot in just a moment. We'll get to see where we've just come from. We want to be heading the other way. So we'll run this into platform 0 at Raynham, where it will start its journey and head towards Luton. So we go back across the level crossing here, and now we can accelerate as we can head up to 60 miles an hour. So you use the full power of this Class 700. Acceleration's pretty decent actually at the low end. Picking up speed quite nicely here. And as you can see to our right, this is where we started the service. You can see a nice array of different locos there, 465, 700, 375. I love it. I love seeing all those different locos there. So we've got a 2.3 mile run to Raynham, which I'm sure we will get to in no time at all. And we've got 80 mile an hour line speed board coming up, which we're just about to pass. We'll acknowledge DSD there. Let's just straighten the camera up, and we'll continue to accelerate. We can see up ahead we're going to hit a double yellow, and this will be on our approach to Raynham platform 0, as we'll need to cut across into platform 0, so we'll need to be given the path across. So we'll start to gently brake here. Speed's coming down pretty nicely. You can see the next signal is it's going to be a single yellow, so we'll get ready to acknowledge that. Lovely stuff. And we'll probably start to slow a little bit more brake to slow us as we approach the next signal. Because we must be prepared to stop here if it's still a red. And we can see just in the distance there, you can just see glimpses of it, that it is a red. So it looks like we've got a Javelin heading towards us. See, you've seen the full array of commuter trains on this scenario, which is so nice to see. So as we roll a little bit closer to the red here, we'll start to slow a little bit more. But I'm sure as we roll up to this signal here, it may change for us, but we need to be prepared to stop. There we go. Just keep it in brake low for now. Gently edge up to that to the signal here, and there we go, and it's changed for us, indicating we'll be going into platform 0 under a single yellow. We're permitted to go 25 across the junction, so let's just ease back on the power now. I think this could be a great place to get our thumbnail for this scenario, especially with the lovely purple sky in the background. I think that would look pretty nice. As we go across the junction here into platform 0. And there we go, we'll roll into platform 0 here, start to take some of that speed off so that we can bring ourselves nicely to a stop. Keep it going a little bit further, still a little fairway to run to the buffers. There we go. Start to apply the brakes a little bit more here. I think that stops us pretty perfectly. Shut the train down for the ready start the day. Well, this is definitely going to be our thumbnail shot. If that message would like to just depart for a moment so we can get a screenshot. There it is. There we go. You know, if you're watching this where you've where that thumbnail has been taken, set the reverser into neutral, turn it into tail lights, of course, and we'll take the master key out. That probably always helps, and we'll leave the train, see how we did. There we go, and we'll leave you with a parting shot of the Class 700. So if you've enjoyed this one, please consider hitting that like button and also subscribing. It always is really appreciated. And let's see how we did. Nice score. I may have already played this one and not recorded it correctly, so I got a gold medal, definitely. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.